Stop recording checkbox check. Eleven 0 AM. Eurofly.
Hey everybody, sorry about that. I was just changing the title and description of this stream. So today I am going to be streaming Eurofly, as it says in the title and description. So I have Eurofly already set up. I have my plane set up and everything. I'm actually going to do a flight in Canada today. And so I am in Ottawa. And I'm thinking, depending on how long it's going to take, I'll figure that out as I go. I'll figure out where I'm going to go. So, give me 1 second while I make sure that the stream is working. And I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I mentioned that in the last video. You'll be hearing my nephew's bird in the background. So, anyway, give me just a second and I'll get things checked out here. Okay, I think we are live. We'll see here. And you can now post comments. I now have the YouTube Studio app on my phone so I can keep track of comments and things like that. It's not showing the video right now, but you can comment there. If there's a flight you want me to do, let me know. And anyway, let's get started here. And let me see where I'm at here.
North America, Canada, Ontario, Ottawa, Dunrobin.
Okay, I hope that's not going to be too echoey for you guys. Okay, it kind of is, but wow. I'm using a different voice today for my screen reader. I'm using Microsoft Zera. I got tired of the other one. So let's get started. I'm going to set up where I'm going to go and we'll get started. So this may be a long stream. And the reason that I decided to do Eurofly today is because it's getting closer to the holidays. People want to go on vacation, so I figured why not do a flight in Canada? So here we go.
Africa, 217, Asia, Europe, North America. North America, 200 and Bonaire, Canada, Cayman, Canada, Canada, 10, Canada, Basha, 1,729 miles 30 right, Inuvik, 2,504, Mary River, 1,000, Montreal, 111 miles 178 right, 12 minutes. Ottawa, 0 mile, Quebec, 242 miles 155 right, 26 minutes. Toronto, 215 miles 33 left, 23 minutes. Vancouver, 2,192 miles 24 right, 3 HR. Winnipeg, 1,033 miles 25 right, 1 HR 52 minutes. Yellowknife, 1,009. Yellowknife, Winnipeg, 1,033 miles 25 right, 1 HR 52 minutes. Winnipeg, 1,033 miles 25 right, blank.
Okay, you know what? I think I might just do a couple short ones.
Vancouver, Quebec, Ottawa, 0, Montreal, 111 miles 178 right, 12 minutes. Mary River, 1,796 miles 88 right, 3HR14, Inuvik, 2005, Bashaw, 1,700, Canada, Ottawa, 0, Quebec, 242 miles 155 right, 26 minutes, Quebec, 242 miles 155 right. Added to navigation, blank.
Okay, here we go. Let me get my engines turned on. And by the way, this is
North America, Canada, Quebec.
Oops. Oh, I goofed.
Set destination.
That was not very smart. Hang on.
North America, Canada, Quebec, L'Ancienne Lorette.
Oops. Okay, I messed up, so 1 second. Well, you know what? I might as well just fly from here to Ottawa. There we go.
Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, Canada, 10, Canada, 10, Basha, in, Ottawa, 242 miles 21 left, added to navigation.
Okay.
Ottawa, navigation,
there
Ottawa, 2, messages channel 0, list, 1 English.
And I'll turn that on, even though I'm gonna try to ignore messages, just because it kind of does get distracting, especially when I'm taking off.
Traffic. Dashboard, 21 left bearing 249.
Alright, here we go.
Free flight, airport, Quebec, pilot, engine assistant co-pilot, 4, pilot, Embraer 195, category 2, blank.
So that's the plane I'm using today.
Certificate, Embraer 195, category 2, Embraer 1, certificate. Number of seats, 123. Number of passengers, 0. Number of blank.
And I will be taking passengers.
Blank.
Just
blank.
because it makes it funner. So let me just check to make sure the stream is working, and then we'll get started. Okay, we are still going here, so like I said, if you have any comments, you can leave a comment in the chat box. I have a YT Studio or YouTube Studio, so I'm able to keep track of the comments now. I wasn't able to on the regular YouTube app for some reason. So anyway, let's
21
do this
blank
flight, and if I have time, I'll do another one. So okay, what's going on here?
Ground 115.3, approach 129.6. 21 left bearing 2 blank. Hangar closed.
Oh, this is weird.
Ground 115 point. Enter frequency.
I don't know why it's not.
Ground 115.38. Enter frequency 1. 5.3.
SK737, this is ground, welcome.
New line.
Off. Done.
Maybe that's why.
Off. Done. Off. Done. Set frequency.
Ground active 115.3. Enter frequency 1. 5.3. Eurofly.
Okay, here we go.
Off. Off. Done.
3. Hangar opened. Storm southwestern. 40.
Ugh, I can't stand how loud the wind is. Sorry. I have to
3.
turn that down.
21. 29. 30. Hang.
So we are going to Ottawa, or excuse me.
21 left bearing 249.
Yeah. Forgot what I was doing here. Sorry.
F 40. 37. 30. 34.
Sorry, I do have the engines up a little bit loud, so if it becomes a problem that you're not able to hear me or the screen reader, let me know.
Minus.
I just closed the hangar door since I'm out. We're gonna take off here. I'll pick up some the passengers, and then we'll go to Ottawa.
SK737, please do not enter the runway at this time.
Of course.
17.
Done.
SK737, the landing runway is free. You can roll to the parking position.
8. 45.
Oh, that was not too fast.
34. 29. Freezing rain, bright cloud 2,504 meters above you, W. Minus 250.
No, I'll just leave it. It's freezing rain, but that's okay. I'll
Minus
we'll
170.
see if they'll let me take off.
Minus 90. 21. Minus 35. Minus 8. 5. Minus 1.
SK737, roll to the
Parking
runway
position.
A1.
Okay, I'm gonna fuel up. I probably could have made it with what fuel I had in there, but I'm not going to take any chances. Alright, here we go.
Ready. Storm radar on. TCAS on. Tempering on. Ventilation on.
Oops,
Tempering off. Tempering on.
it was on.
Pressure
I hit
on.
it twice. Alright.
Status monitor on.
Okay.
SK737, roll to gate 2 for passengers, please.
17. 30. Storm black clouds 2,470 meters above you. East.
You say gate 2.
Gates.
SK737, please roll to gate 2.
Okay, good.
Gates.
Just had to make sure.
Gates.
So I think this is only going to be about 20-something minutes, or 20... I don't remember how long it said. It's a short flight.
159 right bearing 249.
Gate 1. Gate 1. Gate 1. Gate 1. Gate 1.
Okay.
30.
Gate 2.
I guess I better.
Gate 2.
Blank.
SK737, roll to gate 2 for passengers, please.
Oh, that's weird. I did.
Gate 2.
6.
Gate 2.
Alright, let's see. There we go.
One 110.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly ask you to pay attention to the following presentation of safety procedures of this air.
We don't have to listen to that. So, I'm just playing it just because it's realistic. My computer is being a little bit sluggish right now, so
SK737, you can roll to the runway A1.
3.
2.
Blank. West.
Gate 2. Gate 2.
2.
Gate 2. Gate 2. Gate 2. Gate 2.
R. 5. 5.
Gate 2. Gate 2.
West.
to just keep checking my speed. I don't realize sometimes I'm going a lot faster than I should.
23. 20.
Okay.
Gate 1. Gate 1. Gate 1. Gate 1. Gate 1. Gate 1.
Okay.
Gate 1. Gate 1. Gate 1. Gate 1.
11. 7.
Gates. Gates. Gates.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard a Eurofly aircraft.
Gates.
We will be taking off in a few minutes. Please fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
SK737, you can roll to the runway A1.
29.
SK737, you can roll to the runway A1.
West.
Oops. Done.
27.
A1.
22. 15.
A1.
7.
A1.
SK737, please contact the tower for takeoff clearance.
A1.
We wish you a pleasant flight.
Ground active 115.3, approach 129.6. Enter frequency
A1.
2. Not
A1.
5. 5. 5.
A1.
Eurofly.
4207.
Transponder.
A1.
4. 2. 0.
A1.
6.
Jeez, I keep hitting them.
6. 0. 7.
Identification confirmed.
Light storm
A1.
breeze northern. 3 miles.
SK737, we cannot clear
A1.
for takeoff due to bad weather.
Okay, well, we're gonna have
A1.
to wait, or I can always clear it.
Light storm breeze northern. 3 miles
A1.
per hour. Dark gray clouds 2,404 meters above you.
A1. 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 A1.
Light
A1.
storm breeze northern. 3.
SK737, we cannot
A1.
clear for takeoff due to bad weather.
Oh, screw it.
Clear
A1.
breeze northwestern. 2 mile.
SK737, you are clear to
A1.
take off from runway A1.
A1.
Altitude. Edit. Blank. 5. 0. Eurofly.
A1.
12. 12/553.
A1.
Alright, I think we're going now, so
83/500. 93/553. 135/4,051.
oops, I forgot to check my airplane properties.
SK737, climb and continue heading west.
Off. Take off successful.
SK737, climb to 500 and set heading towards your destination.
168/553 cross.
I better shut that music off. I don't want to get copyrighted for using Eurofly's music. Excuse me.
251/500. 270/.
Automatic navigation on.
Go ahead and turn auto nav on. It just makes it so much easier, so I'm not having to keep my hands on the controls. And I do that with the auto altitude as well.
SK737, continue on your present course and altitude.
239 miles. Ottawa 12:04 and 50 seconds p.m.
Okay, so
North America, Canada, Quebec, Capitale Nationale, Saint Augustin de Desmours. 494/553.
SK737, climb and maintain 7,000.
Altitude. Edit. Blank.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully taken off, and you may now unfasten your seatbelts. During the flight, our staff will be regularly walking through the aisle, so please get their attention if you would like to ask a question or need anything. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Clear breeze northwestern. 2 miles per hour. Cloudless.
good.
1487/7000. Ahead bearing 248.
And while I'm doing this, I'm going to check the stream, make sure that it's working, and see if there are any comments.
SK737, you are leaving the aerospace of our airport. We wish you a safe flight.
Oop, I just remembered I forgot to share the stream.
Set frequency.
So I'm going to do that really quick. I'm going to share it on Facebook and Twitter. So I'll be right back.
New 120.7. Enter frequency 2.0.7. Eurofly.
I think I have heard of the game. Sorry if I'm taking a while to respawn. I think I've heard of the game, but I haven't figured out how to use Steam yet because I only use a screen reader. And the last time I tried to use Steam, I wasn't able to. Although I did just purchase a game on there called A Blind Legend that I was going to hopefully stream one of these days once I figure out Steam. So thanks for the comment. I'll look into that.
TCAS. Descend TCAS. Descend TCAS. Descend TCAS. Descend TCAS.
Minus 26,838. Minus 27. Altitude, edit, blank. 7. 0, Eurofly. 5,000, ahead bear, 194 miles Ottawa, 11:55 and 42 seconds AM.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Okay, there we go. I shared the link to accessible games for the blind and visually impaired because that's the group that I post to whenever I stream. Sometimes I forget, just like I did, so oops. It's a little bit late in the stream, but oh well.
Ahead bear, 172 miles Ottawa 11, 7004.
Okay, I'm just checking on
North America, Canada, Quebec, Morrissey, Laguat.
This flight was actually longer than I thought it was. It just didn't really seem like it was going to be that far, but oh well. Next one I do, if I decide to do it, it'll be a lot longer.
$157 miles Ottawa 11:56 and 22 seconds AM.
So far, so good. Everything seems to be going good. The flight is going good. No bad weather to make it rough. So, everything's good.
North America, Canada, Quebec, Lanaudière, Domaine, Sarrazin. Zero airports in range. The closest is Montreal, 58 miles.
Flying through clouds. Out of clouds.
Slightly cloudy, windy southwestern, 83 miles per hour, dark gray clouds 3,275 meters below you. 553 dead wind 83. One hundred and blank.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to check into Dark Passenger. That sounds like a good game, actually. So maybe I'll see if I can search for anybody else who might have streamed it so I know what it's about.
navigation, messages channel 0, 1 English. Traffic, edit read-only multi-line, Quebec, Canada, Cat 2. Lat, 46.791 long, minus 71.393, Quebec. 3 pilots have an aircraft currently parked at this airport. Lat, Quebec, Quebec, dashboard, Eurofly. .553 crosswind from 75 miles Ottawa 11:58 and 27 seconds AM. Zero airports in range. The closest is Montreal, 50 miles. $7,004. Minus.
Okay, so we're getting a little bit closer to our destination, so I think I'm going to, even though they didn't say, I think I'm going to slowly
-2. Lang.
Drop altitude. That way it doesn't take so long to get down to the appointed altitude once we get into the closer to the airport.
6,900 and Lang. 67 miles Ottawa 11:58 and 30 seconds AM.
Okay.
6311, Z.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence. Flying through clouds.
You have entered aerospace of a new airport. Squawk
Transponder
2195.
edit 2195. Eurofly.
Identification confirmed. SK737. This is your destination airport. Descend to 100 and contact Terra
Altitude
to request
edit.
landing clearance at
1,
2 kilometers
0.
from the airport.
Eurofly.
Ladies and
5500
gentlemen,
flag.
we are approaching our
28
destination
miles
airport
Ottawa,
and will be landing
11:58.
shortly. Please fasten your seatbelt, set your seats to an upright position, and close the table in front of you. Thank you.
Done.
Blank.
Okay, so we're about 28 miles out from our destination. So they just told me to descend to the appointed altitude, so I did, and prepare to land.
Ahead bearing 23 miles Ottawa, 11:59 and 27 seconds AM.
Better start slowing down, I forgot. Oops.
Thunder windy southeastern.
Out of
30
clouds.
miles per hour, black clouds 15 meters above you. Blank.
And yes, that is thunder you can hear in the background on the flight simulator, so we're in a thunderstorm right now. Interesting.
Ahead bearing
Kind of unrealistic that you can hear it, because I don't think you'd be able to hear it in a plane, honestly. But oh well.
19 miles Ottawa, 1201 and 311/0 crosswind from left. Free flight. Pilot M. Sir. Max. Rain. Seal. Take. Landing. Current landing airspeed. 153 mile. Blank. Euro. 220/210 crosswind. Ahead bearing 17 miles Ottawa, 1202 and 36. 201 dead wind 26. 185. 178 dead. 173 dead wind. Fog strong wind southwestern.
Clear that weather, because I don't like that.
Partly clear strong wind western. 169 crosswind from right. 45.523. Ahead bearing 169 crosswind from right. 168 crosswind from right. 155 crosswind from right. Free flight. Pilot current Mach range. Seal take land current takeoff current fuel current landing airspeed 153 miles per hour. Current landing air blank.
Okay, we should be okay.
152 crosswind from right. 15 miles Ottawa 12 blank.
So about 15 miles, then we'll be landing.
Light freezing rain, fresh breeze northwestern, 22 miles per hour, white clouds 1,521 meters above you, 12:0 p.m.
And yeah, that was my computer giving the time, so I have that set up in the NVIDIA add-ons. And that way if I don't hear my other clocks go off, then I'll hear my computer if I'm on it, so.
Ahead bear 13 mile blank.
Alright, just keeping an eye on things here.
152 crosswind from right.
Speed.
Light freezing rain, fresh breeze northwestern, 22 miles per hour, white clouds 1,867 meters above you.
Okay, I think we're good.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
1,762/100.
Looks like if I don't get down to the proper altitude, I may have to circle for a bit until I do drop down to 100. And that's happened to me a lot. Wasn't paying attention how close I was, so I should have started dropping altitude a long way before that, but oh well. This is okay. I don't mind a little diversion here and there.
1,002, 10.0 miles Ottawa 12:05 at blank. (418/6.4 miles Ottawa 12:05 and 42 seconds p.m. 147/100. 5.1 miles Ottawa 12:06 and 20 seconds p.m.
Oh, good. We won't have to circle, I don't think.
100.
Yep.
Blank.
Perfect. Okay, let's just
North America, Canada, Quebec, Outaouais, Breckenridge, Ottawa, 4 miles.
I keep hitting the wrong keys here. Ah, jeez. So the interesting thing about Eurofly, for anybody who didn't know, I think it showed that we have 2 viewers, so we'll see. But for people who don't know, with Eurofly you can use a joystick. I don't have a joystick, so I wouldn't know exactly how to use it, but there are some videos on another channel excuse me, that I think they use a joystick. So probably would make it a lot easier than having to use your arrow keys and the other keys that you have to use. So anyway, just thought I would put that out there for anybody who might want to use a joystick. If you ever play Eurofly, you can. So
North America, blank, 2.6 miles Ottawa 12:06 and 29 seconds p.m.
okay, so we are getting ready to land in just a little bit. And depending on how long this stream actually is, I may do another video, or I might just wait and do another one maybe in a day or two. I'll just figure something out because the other flights are going to be a lot longer.
1.4 miles Ottawa 12:06 and 2 blank.
I think we're doing good.
North America, Ottawa, 1 mile.
SK737, you are clear to land. I repeat,
-1.
you are clear to land.
Okay.
88. Ground 115.0. Enter frequency 1. 5. Dot. 0.
SK737, greetings, this is ground, welcome to our airport.
54.
Alright. Now I'm going to keep an eye on my altitude. I don't want to go down too fast.
-4. 36.
I think that's perfect. So landing gear is down. Flaps are down.
13. -2.
And
100. 3Z.
there we go.
Landing successful.
-1,500.
SK737, the landing runway is free, you can brake and roll to the parking position.
72/0.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at our destination. Please remain in your seats until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. We hope you are satisfied with our services and hope you'll fly with us again. Have a nice day.
-1,074.
Okay, so we've landed. Now we're just taxiing to the parking position, and that will be the end of this flight.
-866. -719.
Just checking to make sure I'm not going to pass. I did that one other day. Past the parking position.
-576. 30.
I think my speed is okay. That you hear on the right is, well, hopefully this is in stereo. That warns other planes not to take off because I'm going through. So sometimes I get that when I go to take off because there's a plane landing or taking off.
-276.
I think we're doing good. Didn't have any issues, so as soon as I land, park and what have you, I'll check messages if there are any.
-61. 17. -20.
Oops.
9.
Didn't mean to slow down that much.
-7. 0 slap.
Parking position.
Perfect. I'll open the so you'll be able to hear the passengers disembarking. And while this is going on, I'm gonna check messages, see if there are any. Oh, you're back.
0.
Okay, so it only shows just the one message, so, let's see. Can't look at the time on here, darn. Okay, so it's been a little over an hour. It doesn't even seem like it's been that long. So, I'm trying to decide if I want to do another flight, if there is a really short one. Yeah, maybe I'll just do... Okay, I think... One second here. Let me... Yeah, I'll do another flight. It's going to be a short one. It'll be also in Canada. Oops, sorry about that. I forgot I had my phone turned up and it's playing the stream just to make sure that it's working. So I'll go ahead and set up another flight here in Canada, and it might be a short one, and I'll call it good. So anyway, let's do this.
Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, Canada, 10, Canada, Basha, 1,729 miles 60 left, 3HR, Inuvik, 2,504, Mary River, 1,796 miles 2 left, 3HR, Montreal, 111 miles 88 right, 12 minutes, Ottawa, 0 mi, Quebec, 200 and Toronto, 215 miles 123 left, 23 minutes, Vancouver, 2100, Winnipeg, 1033 miles 65 left, 1H, Yellowknife, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Yellowknife, 1000, Quebec, 240, Ottawa, 0, Montreal, 111 miles 88 right, 12 minutes, Montreal, 111 miles 88 right, 12 minutes, Mary River, 1007, Inuvik, 2000, Bishop, 1, in, Mary, Montreal, Ottawa, Quebec, 242 miles 65 right, 26, Toronto, 215 miles 123 left, 23 minutes, Toronto, 215 miles 123 left, 23, Vancouver, 2001, Toronto, 215 miles 123 left, 23 minutes, Toronto, 215 miles 123 left, 23 minutes, Toronto, 200, blank.
Alright, we're gonna go to Toronto.
SK737, roll to the runway, B1.
And actually, 1 second, while I go check to see what my dog is barking. Hang on, barking at. Just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back, and so let's do this flight to Toronto now. And you may hear my dog in the background. Oops. She's in my room now. So, here we go.
Nicaragua, 1. Nicaragua,
Oh, that was
1. Nicaragua.
No,
123 left bearing 237.
SK737, you can roll to the runway B1.
Done. Off.
Blank.
okay, I'll take passengers on this one too, so.
SK737, roll to gate 1, please.
32. Mostly clear breeze southeastern, 2 miles per hour cloudless. Blank, east.
Gates.
So, this flight we're gonna go to Toronto from where we landed. Excuse me.
Gates.
SK737, roll to gate 1, please.
Oh, I don't think I need to be going that fast. Whoops.
22.
Gate 1.
Storm southern, 50 miles per hour storm clouds 2,910 meters above you. 70.
Alright, I just cleared the weather because the wind is annoying to me, so it's really loud. I should turn it down a little bit more, but I haven't. So, okay, we have our passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly...
Don't have to listen to that. Okay.
SK737, you can roll to the runway B1.
Gate
2.
1.
Southwest.
Turn around
Gate
right
1.
here. And because I don't like backing up, it just takes too long because you
Gate
can only
1.
go a certain speed when you back up. And then you have to
1.
listen to an extra beeping sound. So that
Gate
gets annoying.
1. Gate 1.
So if anybody just joined us, the first flight was from,
Gate 1.
I think, I don't even remember where I flew from. Oh, that's bad. Anyway, I landed in Ottawa, Canada, and now I'm going to Toronto, Canada, and it's a free flight. That's pretty bad that I don't even remember where I started from.
Gate 1.
6. 15.
Gate 1.
21. 19. 20.
Seems like it was Winnipeg, but if I'm wrong, oh well. Now I'll feel stupid because I forgot.
Ten. 7. 10. West.
Okay, so we're going west.
Blank.
I'll have to turn north to go to the runway, and I don't remember what runway.
SK737, you can roll to the runway B1.
B1. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have quite a bit of a taxi. Maybe.
0. North.
Oops. And I almost forgot to turn. I think 2 flights should be enough. That'll make the flight, or the stream, I think, long enough.
14.
I may be doing a longer stream one of these days. It just depends.
22.
Gates.
29. 39.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard a Eurofly aircraft. We will be taking off in a few minutes. Please fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Altitude, edit, blank. 50, Eurofly.
Get that set up.
12.
Excuse me for the sniffling.
1. 1. Two.
3,585.
And the nice thing about not shutting my plane off, I didn't have to set everything up again, so everything should be the way it should be. Auto nav is still on, so once I get up in the air, it'll automatically turn to where I need to go, so I don't really have to do much.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
SK737, you can roll to the runway B1.
A.
Alright.
Freezing rain, calm light gray clouds 2,550 meters above you.
Oh boy. So they'll probably tell me I can't take off. We'll see what happens. I mean, I can always clear the weather, but that's a pain having to do that, so we'll see. B1, I think is where we have to go, so.
West.
There's B. So I had to turn
B. B. B.
$39.
slow down.
30.
No.
B1.
20. 22.
B1.
17.
B1.
SK737, please contact the tower for takeoff clearance. We wish you a pleasant flight.
Ground active 115.0, approach 120.7. Enter frequency.
B1.
0. Dot.
B1.
Oh, I didn't.
6.
Oops.
6.
B1.
7. Eurofly.
SK737, all
B1.
runways are currently in use.
Of
Please
course.
try again in a moment.
B1.
Somewhat cloudy breeze eastern. 1 mile per
Well,
blank.
it's not storming, so
B1.
now if they'll just let me.
SK737, all runways are SK737, you are clear to
B1.
take off
There we go.
from runway B1.
B1.
5/553.
Computer is being sluggish again.
B1.
Dang.
12.
I don't understand why it does that sometimes.
Julian,
124/530.
SK737, climb and continue heading
14/500.
north.
Off. Take off successful.
SK737, climb to 500 and set heading towards your destination.
60/500. 169/553 crosswind from 43 left bearing 237. 12 left bearing 237.
Okay. We've taken off and enjoy the flight.
Miles Toronto 106 and 58 seconds p.m. 12:30 p.m.
SK737, continue on your present course and altitude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully took off and you may now unfasten your seatbelts. During the flight, our staff will be regularly walking through the aisles, so please get their attention if you would like to ask a question or need anything. We wish you a pleasant flight.
SK737, climb and maintain 9,500.
Edit, blank, 9,500.
SK737, climb and maintain 9,500.
0. Eurofly, 533/9500.
Okay. Yeah, my computer is being a little bit sluggish, I noticed, in my keyboard. Sometimes it does that a few, once in a while, so it's really annoying, especially if I'm like during a live stream and it starts doing that, because then it's like, oh no, I hope I don't crash. But, it's okay though.
Five 553 crosswind from right.
SK737, you are leaving the aerospace of our airport. We wish you a safe flight.
172 miles Toronto 12:53 and 35 seconds p.m.
Okay. So far, it looks like only one viewer. I thought there were two, but it only shows one now, so oh well. That's okay. These videos will be archived, so if anybody who misses it, they can watch it later. So it is over an hour long so far, so we still have quite a ways to go to get to our next destination, and then I think I'll call it a day.
161 miles Toronto 12:53 and 58 seconds p.m.
I'll call it quits after this. After we land here, I'll call it quits, and then my next I'm gonna try to do more Eurofly because I haven't really done much of it since the summer. So I do plan on doing more Eurofly and any other games that anybody would like me to do. All suggestions are appreciated.
.553 crosswind from slightly cloudy windy southeastern, 71 mile, 3004, 9501. North America, Canada, Ontario Beach Corners.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence. Flying through clouds.
Ahead, 126 miles to 553 crosswind from left, 0. 3,000 somewhat cloudy wind
Out of
eastern,
clouds.
72 mph light gray clouds 4,589 meters below you.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
Task Start window, Cortana window, Eurofly. 500, ahead bearing 2, 101 120.7.
TCAS. Descend TCAS. Descend TCAS. Descend TCAS. Descend TCAS. Descend.
Minus 4. Minus 38. $8,290 minus 38. 7 minus minus 10 minus 4 0.
Okay, sorry about the inconvenience, guys. I'm gonna have to pause the
Flying
game
through
for
clouds.
a few minutes while I let my dog out. So I'll be right back. Sorry I won't have any streaming music or anything. I need to get that set back up. But anyway, I'll be right back and continue the game.
Paused.
Out of clouds.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'll see if I can edit this when I'm done, because that's a long space without anything, but I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Oops. And I'm bumping my chair into stuff, so oopsies.
Ahead bear 84 miles Toronto 102 and 46 seconds 0.
Okay.
-2.
Flying through clouds.
-6,002 -4. 59 miles Toronto 102 and 5 altitude edit 10 Eurofly 6112/100.
Okay, so we're getting closer. So I went ahead and changed my altitude, so that way
Out of clouds.
5,004 blank.
So anyway, the stream will be coming to an end as soon as we land, and I appreciate those who watched. Like I said before, it will be archived on YouTube, so you can go back and watch it again if you missed anything, or for anybody who just joined and want to watch the beginning. Sorry about the long pause in the middle, because I had to take care of my dog, let her out, and get her back in. So anyway, we should be done here, and that'll be it.
Ahead bearing 48 miles Toronto 103 and 12
Flying through
seconds
clouds.
PM. 3,778/100.
Out of clouds.
Light storm windy southeastern, 31 miles per hour black clouds 108 meters above you. 553 crosswind from left.
Attention, you're entering the turbulence.
100. Ahead bear blank, 35 miles Toronto 102 and 51 120, 0 airports in range. The closest is Toronto, 35 miles, 373/100.
You have entered controlled airspace. Squawk
Transponder
6292.
edit blank 629 2
0 Kilo 727, radar contact. 0 Kilo 727, radar contact. 0 Kilo
28 miles Toronto
727, this is your
103 and
current
46
destination
seconds
airspace.
PM.
Flight current heading and altitude. Contact us 2 kilometers from the landing runway.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching our destination airport and will be landing shortly. Please fasten your seatbelts, set your seats to an upright position, and close the tables in front of you. Thank you.
Okay, so we're almost to our airport. And going, like I said, I'm probably repeating myself too many times. I apologize for that. So we're gonna land and get all that done, and I will end the stream. So I think it's been long enough, at least in my opinion. So get ready to land here.
20 miles Toronto 103 0
Oh,
99
can't remember.
free flight Mac rain ceiling take current landing airspeed 151 mile fuel tank fuel left current used door cockpit brakes up flaps retracted landing gear up landing flap brake cock door closed blank Euro 99 16 miles to 353/0 crosswind
Done.
from left 0 318/0 crosswind from left. (251/0 cross 15 miles Toronto 3000 slightly cloudy breeze southeastern 2 miles per hour storm clouds 3,448 meters above you. Ahead bearing 14 miles to 151 crosswind from left. 151 crosswind from left. Heavy. 11 miles Toronto 1:08 and 3 seconds p.m. Toronto, 11 miles. .9 mile, Toronto, 7 mile, ahead, North America, Canada, Ontario, Humberley. .8 miles Toronto 1:08 and 37 seconds p.m.
Alright, so it's coming up on our destination airport, so we'll be landing in a few minutes. And I thank you for joining my stream, and I'm hoping to be able to do some more streams, but it depends. I know the holidays are getting a little bit closer, so I'll probably be doing things with my family. But I'm hoping I can get at least one more stream done at least before Thanksgiving. We'll see. That depends on a lot of things, so.
3.8 miles Toronto 1:08 and 30 seconds p.m. Light storm Toronto, 3.0 light storm breeze northern, 1 mile per hour dark gray clouds 3,114 meters above you. .0 miles Toronto 1:08 and 17 seconds p.m.
Sierra Kilo 737, we cannot assign a runway to you at this time. Stand by.
Fierce wind northeastern, 32. Partly clear breeze southern, 1 mile.
Sierra Kilo 727, our airport is closed for an emergency.
Oh, go figure. So I'm going to just have to circle or just set a new destination and turn around and come back. Yeah, this will be one of the days that would happen. So, okay, 1 sec.
Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, Canada, Bishop, 1000, Inuvik, 2000, Mary River, 1000, Montreal, 316 miles,
Ladies and
169
gentlemen, with
left,
regret, I would like to
5
inform you
minutes,
that
Ottawa,
our destination has not given
Quebec,
us clearance to
450,
land, and we are now
Toronto,
flying to
0
the
miles,
closest open
Vancouver,
airport.
2000,
We apologize for the
936 miles, Yellowknife, 1000, Cayman Island, Winnipeg, 936 miles 70 right, 6 HR 12 minutes, Vancouver, 2000, Quebec, 4, Ottawa, 216 miles 179 left, 1 HR 20, Montreal, 316 miles 169 left, 2 HR, added to navigation. Montreal, 141 right bearing 56.
Okay, so I'm actually not going to go to that airport that I just selected. I'm just going to go a ways, turn around, come back, and see if the airport will be open.
27 right bearing 66. Drizzle breeze northern, ahead bearing 67. Toronto, 2 miles. 1.8 miles Toronto 1:10 and 42 seconds p.m. Ahead bearing 67. 1.5 miles Toronto 1:10 and 50. Toronto, 1 mile. Ahead, 1.3 mile. Toronto, 1 mile. Toronto. 1 mile Toronto 111. Toronto.
Oh, I forgot. Let me clear. Oh, come on.
Left, navigation, messages channel, navigate, Montreal, 316 mile, Toronto, 1 mile, total distance, Toronto, 1 mile 1 left, Toronto, messages channel 1, traffic, edit read only multi-line, Toronto, Canada, cat, messages, navigation, Toronto, 0, dashboard, 1 right, 0.1.
Sierra Kilo 737, we cannot assign a runway. Sierra Kilo 737, clear to land. Sierra
Minus
Kilo
4.
737, flight current heading and altitude.
89. 4. 7. Minus 5. 89. 100 and 0.5 miles.
Sierra Kilo 737, clear to land.
68. Minus 5. Minus 4. 153.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was a little confusion, but we're able to land now in Toronto.
34. Ground 116.8 approach active 120. Enter
Rise.
Euro.
Rise.
5.
Come on.
Rise.
Okay, whew, that was a little close.
30.
So we're gonna have to circle because I didn't get down.
24. 20.
So
2. 0.
Sierra Kilo
200
737, descend and maintain 100.
Minus 7. 241.
oh wow, I ran up.
Minus 11. 222.
Okay, this just shows you when things don't go right. Now I'm gonna try to get down here.
161.
Sierra Kilo 737, we cannot assign a runway to you at this time. Stand by.
1 right. 113. 100. Minus 9. 5.
Oops.
1. Minus 0. 91.
Sierra Kilo 737, clear to land.
Minus 4.
Okay.
183.
It's probably gonna do the same thing again. I might have to just. We'll figure this out here.
69. Minus 4. 47.
Keep my hands on the controls on that.
Ground 130. Minus 4. 23, Z. Ground 115.9, approach active 1, enter frequency 1, 5, dot, 3, Eurofly.
Rise.
Set.
Rise.
Twelve. 2, 100, minus 156. 14 right, 150, ahead bear, 104, minus 10, 135, 124, 99, minus 4, 0, 85, set destination. Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, Canada, 10, Canada, Bush, in, Mont, Vancouver, Toronto, added to navigate, Toronto, 0 miles, 8 left bearing 85, 0.1 miles, 22 left bearing 85, 2, 86, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 95, 96, 0, 99, set destination blank.
Well, okay. We're not landing yet because for some reason Eurofly has decided to not work for me. Let's see.
Navigation, Toronto, 0, Toronto, 1 mile 177. Total distance, Toronto, 0, Toronto, 0, Toronto, 1 mile, total distance.
Okay.
Messages channel 1, traffic, dashboard, Eurofly, 163 left bearing, 1.4 mile, 99. 116 left bearing 270. Toronto, 1 mile. 72 left, Toronto, 1 mile, 1.4 miles, Toronto, 116
Okay,
and
now
25
we'll see.
seconds PM.
Sorry about that, guys.
7 left, Toronto. Ahead bearing 200 and ground 115.1, approach 120.7. Enter free 1, 2. 0.7, Eurofly.
00727,
0.
clear to land.
97, 3 right bearing 260, minus 4.
Okay, don't do this to me again, dang it. That was my mistake because I have no idea what I did, but anyway, hopefully we can land now.
Ground 115.1, approach active 1, enter frequency 1, 6,
Oops.
6, 5, dot, 1,
SK737, greetings, this is
42.
ground, welcome to our airport.
Wintry mix breeze southern, 2 miles per hour, white clouds 1,713 meters above you, 18. Minus 2, 14.
Okay. I think this time, hopefully, crossing my fingers,
8,
that we'll be able to land. So far, so good.
4, 2, 1, 0.
There we go. Oh, okay.
Landing successful.
SK737, the landing runway is free, you can brake and roll to the parking position.
Minus 1,080 slash.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have landed at
75.
our destination. Please remain in your seat until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. We hope you were satisfied with our services and hope you will fly with us again. Have a nice day.
Alright, so finally we got,
Minus 786.
and I'm gonna start slowing down.
71. Minus 675. Minus 532.
Oops.
Minus 466. Minus 392. Minus 291.
Okay, slowly. There we go.
32.
That should be good.
Minus 174.
Keep my hands on the controls here.
Minus 106.
Alright.
Minus 20.
Whoops.
8/20. 22/2788.
Parking position.
Alright. We've landed at our destination, so we'll let off passengers. Oops, I forgot to open it, so here we go. Now.
0.
Automatic navigation off.
To end, press Enter.
Blank.
About Eurofly. Exit.
OBS.
Okay, so that was Eurofly, and I did 2 flights today, so that will be it for the stream. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos, and I promise I will get more done soon. Sometimes it takes a bit for me to do some, just depending on my schedule and whether it's chaotic in here or not. So anyway, that is it for the stream. I will see you all soon, and I'm hoping to do another stream before Thanksgiving, but like I said, it depends. So I'm hoping I can, though. So I will see you all again soon. Bye.